Hey, welcome back to the show. I thought today we'll check out the brand new Mud Killer plugin by Electric Eye Audio. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I'm a huge fan of the original Mud Killer, which is like an awesome overdrive boost mud killing device that I think just makes my Marshall and all the amps just sound so cool. But now it's in a digital form and I just thought we'll check it out. So the way that it's designed to be used is in conjunction with other amp sims. And in this case, I've got the Marshall JMP by Softube, the JMP 2203. It's a fantastic sounding bassline sim, gives you really authentic tones. And as you can hear, it's just a really great bass line, but it just needs a little bit in front. So if we just go to the channel strip here and in front of the Marshall, if we just bring in the actual Mud Killer plugin, it's a really clean looking plugin, looking just like the original. Operates exactly the same though. Instead of having the switch here for the different compression, it just moves over here to the tone curve where you've got a mid boost, the original Mud Killer, and a treble boost instead. And in addition, you've also got a built-in noise gate as well, which is a really cool feature of the plugin. But anyway, we'll just get on to some tones, just try it through some different plugins and things and just see how it reacts with the different amps. But again, we'll just start with the amp on its own and bring in the Mud Killer. Try out this mid boost, kick it right in. Turn off the pre-gain, you can turn that on and off just to turn it into a mid boost if you want. Treble boost. And just for the mud control. It really does remove all those bass frequencies, and then just for the noise gate, we can kick that in. It's extremely sensitive, but and that's super cool. We'll just try it out through different plugins now and just see how it reacts. So I've just opened up the Morello Plugin by Neural DSP, which is a really cool take of the Marshall 2205. I did a video on it recently, but I was just hoping that it had a little bit of OD or something just pushing the front end of this, as Tom only used the effects in the effects loop. So I guess we got the Mud Killer now. We've just put it in front. And to start with, this is the basic amp on its own. And it's a really cool tone. Let's just see how it goes with the Mud Killer engaged. And that's really cool. I think that'll get a really good solo tone, a great sort of thrash 80s sort of rhythm as well. That's awesome. But again, let's just move on. We'll just try out one more different amp. And lastly, I just thought we'll check out the Marshall 2203 Kerry King signature head that Softube did. It's a really cool take on an awesome amp, but it's got the whole B switch going on with the threshold and his EQ settings and everything. But if I turn that off and just disengage that, we'll just use the basic controls of the Marshall JCM 800. This is the basic sound with nothing in front. Of course, if we engage the B switch there, it gets a bit more intense. But for this purpose, we'll turn that off. We'll just bring in the mud killer. That's really cool. And I guess there you go, guys. It's super versatile, just works with all your favorite plugins. Just put it in front. It's just really authentic and sounds like the original Mud Killer, which is a super cool overdrive. But all that being said, guys, check it out, Electric Eye Audio. Take care, I'll see you next time. Bye.